Welcome to Wednesday AI News. What Canada's new immigration policy changes mean for you? Are you currently visiting Canada or perhaps planning to come as a visitor with hopes of staying longer? If so, you might be wondering how the latest changes to Canada's immigration policies will affect you and what your next steps should be. The Canadian government has recently made a significant decision that could impact your plans, and it's important to understand what this means for you. As of August 28, 2024, a temporary policy that allowed visitors to apply for work permits from within Canada has come to an end. This policy was originally introduced in August 2020 during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, a time when many visitors found themselves unable to leave the country due to global travel restrictions. To help those in this situation, the government permitted visitors to apply for work permits without the need to return home. This was a lifeline for many, allowing them to stay in Canada and work legally while waiting for decisions on new permit applications. But now, as the pandemic's impact fades, the Canadian government has decided to end this policy earlier than planned. It was supposed to last until February 2025, but the reality of today's world no longer justifies such an exceptional measure. The government is focusing on recalibrating the number of temporary residents in Canada, and there have also been concerns about some individuals exploiting this policy for unauthorized work. By ending it, the government aims to protect the integrity of Canada's immigration system. So what does this mean for you if you're a visitor hoping to work in Canada? Starting September 26, 2024, the rules around temporary foreign workers, TFWs, are becoming stricter. If you're applying for a low-wage position and you're in a region where the unemployment rate is above 6%, your application might be denied. Moreover, employers will now be limited in how many TFWs they can hire, only up to 10% of their workforce. And if you do get a work permit, the maximum duration has been reduced from 2 years to just 1. In times like these, it's natural to feel uncertain or even frustrated, especially if these changes directly affect your plans. But remember, these shifts are part of Canada's broader efforts to balance the needs of the economy with the realities of today's world. As the situation continues to evolve, it's crucial for prospective immigrants, visitors, and employers alike to stay informed and adjust their plans accordingly. So, if you're wondering what to do next, consider seeking advice from immigration professionals or keeping a close eye on updates from the Canadian government. Your journey to Canada may require some adjustments, but staying informed will help you navigate these changes with confidence. These changes are designed to ensure that Canadian businesses don't become overly dependent on low-cost foreign labor. Instead, the government wants to encourage companies to invest more in training and technology for the local workforce. Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland and Prime Minister Justin Trudeau have both emphasized that while the temporary foreign worker program was crucial during the pandemic, it's no longer needed at the same level given today's economic conditions. If you've already submitted a work permit application before this policy was terminated, there's some good news. Your application will still be processed under the old rules. However, the landscape has shifted, and it's important to be aware of the new regulations if you're planning to work in Canada. Thanks for watching.